Namaste, my name is Jacqueline, and in today's video I will be giving you my first impression on my latest luxury makeup haul. But before we get started, and if you're new here, please consider to subscribe to my channel and ring that little notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. And now if you want to see how I achieved this look and what I think about these new luxury products, just keep on watching. Okay my friends, so in today's video I really want to do something different from the type of format that I had been doing on my channel, where basically I buy something and I review it for you. I think that is really good and I hope you have been enjoying it. I'm not going to change that. I'm going to still do reviews and whatnot, but in today's video I really wanted to enjoy some of the items that I have purchased and being able to try them all on my face and kind of give you my first impressions on these new products. The first item that I was really intrigued about and wanted to try is this new Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. I got it in the shade Radiant Nude, and this is the package that it comes with. It comes with a pump. The color is really nice. It's kind of like a nude shade with a little bit of, it doesn't have any glitter in it. It just has some shimmer to it. So let's just go ahead and apply it. Oh, it smells really good. I really love watermelon cucumber scents because it reminds me of a spa or like a really nice refreshment for the summer. Okay, so it feels refreshing. It's not sticky, just a tiny itsy bitsy, but not really as sticky as other primers, and it's giving me a nice luminosity. Actually, it kind of reminds me to the same luminosity that Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood finish give me. I'm wondering if this could be a dupe for it. That would be nice. I love my Charlotte Tilbury though, but it would be nice to find, you know, a second option that it could be a little bit more affordable. Why not? As far as the foundation goes, I went ahead and picked up from Ulta this Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation, and I got it in 2 different shades. It was really hard for me to know which shade to go for because this foundation comes in 100 different shades. Now, if you buy at Ulta, they don't have the 100 different shades. I will suggest to go to the Pure website, check out the shades right there, see the descriptions, see the different images they offer you, and then if you want to purchase it at Ulta, get your points, and you have a coupon or some type of savings right there, or use your own points too, you can go ahead and pick up your shade. Again, at Ulta they do not have the 100 shades, but they have enough shades that you can pick from. So anyhow, I got them in the shade MN3 and MG5. So M stands for medium, N stands for neutral, and G stands for golden. So as you can tell, I have been a little bit confused of what to get. This foundation is also a concealer, but I don't know if I will use it as a concealer right now. It seems like the MN3 is a little bit lighter. So let's see right here. I just want to show you that when you open up, so you can screw this up right here, take it out, and then you have your doe foot applicator right here for if you want to use it as a concealer, and then you have a pump. So I think it's a very innovative type of packaging. I really like it. It looks like a frosted glass, but it's not frosted glass. It's frosted outside, but it's hard plastic, which I like because although it may not call luxurious, when you travel, it feels more safe to travel with something that is plastic, hard plastic instead of glass. I'm sorry if you hear my air conditioning going on right now, but it's super hot right now. Anyhow, going back to this foundation, it comes with 1 fluid ounces. It has a blue light defense, anti-pollution, blue zone. That means it's cruelty-free, gluten-free, and vegan-friendly. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna try the shade MN3. So this seems to be maybe a good shade. Okay, so this is MN3 right here, and this is the shade MG5. Let me just put it on this side because it's kind of... Okay, this is a little bit darker and a little bit more golden, and this may oxidize. I think I'm gonna go with the first shade, MN3, so that way if it oxidizes, I'm able to actually, you know, bronze out my face and whatnot. I'm gonna use this new beauty blender. This is the Joy Beauty Blender. It's a new one that they just came out with. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this foundation is full coverage. Oh wow. It's covering all my freckles, my past, my present, and my future, and I think this is a really good shade match. And now look at my panda eyes. Are you kidding me? Oh lord. So far I'm liking it. It seems to have more of a natural type of finish. Alright, so this foundation, it is full coverage. I mean, like, can you see? I look pale white. We'll fix it with the, I maybe should have gone with the other shade. Oh well, I didn't. Next item that I got is this Hue Stick by the brand Tinted Life. Live Your Hues. Here, I heard really good reviews about this product. This product is actually from another fellow YouTuber, and she came out with these color correctors that can also be used for your eyes as an eyeshadow as well as for your lips. And you know, I think I was watching Christine Dominique using it, and she doesn't have really dark circles as I do, but I'm just gonna put it to the test. This is a copper kind of package. It's so pretty. I really like it. So I'm just gonna apply it a little bit right here. Okay, and this is in the color Rice, which is kind of like an orangey kind of color. And this is supposed obviously to cancel out my dark circles, which that will be amazing because my dark circles, they are just so awful. They're just so bad. And now I'm gonna be using this Makeup Forever Ultra HG Concealer. This came out, I think, like a month ago or a month and a half ago. And this is supposed to be a concealer that is self-setting, which I don't think so. I mean, like, most of concealers, they are not self-setting. Although the Emotion Proof Concealer by Tom Ford, that's a good one. It doesn't really move anywhere. So anyhow, this one, it is the concealer right here. And I got it in the shade 31, which it looks really light, but it's okay. I keep saying, it's okay, it's okay. Nothing wrong will happen, right? So I'm just gonna blend it with my little beauty sponge. Has it disappeared in my black circle? It has, huh? I think that Hue Tint is working. And this concealer, very easy to blend. Let me just apply a little bit more. And I like the doe foot applicator too. It's not too big. And it's a little bit flat. Next item that I'm really excited to try, because I really need to try it. I spent so much money on this thing. This is the Sisley Blur Expert Perfecting Smoothing Powder. Yes. Why you need to get it? I don't know. I just heard a little bit of mixed reviews. Most YouTubers that I watch, they say that they really love it, they enjoy it, and I just have very few people that they say it's not worth the money, and you know, I just really wanted to try it. So here is the outer package. This powder is made in Italy. And you know what I really like is these have an expiration date of 3 years. So that's really good because it can last me a long time. And now this doesn't have any shade, or at least that I remember of, or that I can see. So it is a very neutral color. I mean, more geared for those who have light skin tone to light, medium, and medium skin tone. I will say it will work best for, it will be more suited for those skin tones. Now I'm gonna be using my Soniaji Inoshige Pro Brush. Okay, this is a pretty powder. It's like a veil, and I'm gonna actually set this area right here with my lines. I don't think I'm using any cream products, so I'm gonna go ahead and also set the perimeter of my face. And I want to set where are my enlarged pores and see if they will disappear or not. Okay, so far the powder, it seems to be good. Let's see how it does when I start breaking a sweat. Because believe me, your girl has become more, I used to have more of dry patches. Right now my skin is getting to a really good point. So it's more of like a normal skin, but I still have sensitive skin and I still have my reactive skin. It just go wild and crazy. And so I have to be careful with what I put on my skin. And I know some people have been asking me to do a skincare routine. I will, I promise I will. I'm just wanting to put everything together and make it in a way that it's very organized, very detailed, so I don't miss any spots, and that is very comprehensive too. Every time that I open a box, I need to have the tweezers because otherwise it will ruin my nails badly. So I had been raving about this product right here, and I think you know what it is. Is that Jouer Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder, and I have mentioned that I was gonna get a darker shade and try to use it as a bronzer, and guess what? I'm doing it. So I got it in the shade Dark. So I'm gonna be using my Soniaji Face Pro brush. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. There you go. I have been so impressed with this powder as a setting powder because if you have been following my channel, you know that I have been using it to set my face, and it's just so pretty, so blurring. And look at this, such a pretty shade for a bronzer. It's not a bronzer, it's not advertised as a bronzer, it's a setting powder, but it's just, I don't know, the formulation is just so soft. It goes so smooth on the face, it's so easy to blend. And I'm gonna take this powder and take it below right here. Okay, now let's go into blush. What about that? So I'm excited for this product. And you may be like, oh my gosh, this product, Jacqueline, it came out 3 months ago. Well, I just pick it up. It's the famous Bar Soap by Mel Thompson. I'm just kidding. It's a Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo. When you open it up, there you go. You have your matte side and your shimmer side. And I got it in the shade Soft Peach. I also got it in the shade Dahlia. So let's see right here. Let's give it a swirl. And this may sound kind of silly. The reason why I didn't get this specific blush is because I didn't like the packaging. And it's not about that Mel Thompson says that it looks like a bar soap. No, it's not that. It reminds me like a very, you know, like back on the days type of makeup packaging. And sometimes I'm sold with packaging that it looks a little bit more elevated. And this is not. No, I'm going into a tangent right here. But anyhow, here is the blush. Let's go a little bit in the matte side first. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. It's really pretty. And it's very easy to blend too. So I now understand what's all the hype about. Okay, let me try a little bit of the shimmer side. And I'm just gonna apply it a little bit on the back of the cheeks. I don't like to bring any shimmer on the front. I don't want any of my texture or pores to be like emphasized. Just dust off a little bit the top of my nose. And I like to do that because it just gives more of a natural, you know, blush. Because when you blush, you don't blush just right here. It's kind of like all your face kind of blush. And then I like to put just a little bit right here too. temples. I really like this shade right here. It's really pretty, and although it's peach, it's a very light peach that I think it will go really well with different type of looks. I'm enjoying the part of soap Mel. If you are watching this is just so funny. And I just received on the mail these two Mel Cosmetics highlighters. These are the newest ones. They just came out. They have it right now available at Sephora. And these are the shade Genesis and Morning Star. So here is the outer package. They are the same right there, and it comes with a little mirror. This is the shade Morning Star. So this shade right here, it's white, but it also have a kind of like a peach shift to it. I don't know if you can see it from there, but it's really pretty. Let me just swatch it for you. And it feels soft. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. So here it is. Let me just do a quick swatch right here. You see that? Ooh, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Let me just kind of like diffuse it a little. Okay, let's see the other shade. I have so many highlighters right now. I have been buying too many. When I say too many, I really mean too many. I should be in like a no buy, to be honest with you. I just have been buying too much that I don't use it. Ooh, this is so beautiful. This is Melt in the shade Genesis. And look at that peach color. Oh my gosh. It has kind of like a champagne. It's mainly peach, but it has some champagne undertone to it. It makes it really beautiful. Okay, so let me swatch it, and here you go. That's the shade right there. Yeah, it's really peach. So there you go. I mean, on my skin tone, I think it will look really good as a blush topper. So I just diffuse them right here. So this one right here is the Moonlight, and this one is Genesis right here, and they are diffused. Really pretty. Okay, should I just use both? Why not? Yes, I think I want to use them both. So this, I'm going to use it as a blush topper kind of situation. And I'm just going to place it all the way to the back. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with my Wayne Goss, and I'm gonna try the lighter shade, which is called Morning Star. Not Moon Star. What I was talking about? Morning Star. And this is that white peach shade. Gray. Ooh, this is beautiful. You see that? This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, and it doesn't have glitter. Yay! Thank you, Melt. I don't like things that have glitter on me. No glitter, please. I love it. I'm liking it. And it's not a stark white. It has some peach to it. So that peach peeking through. Woo, looking good. Okay, I will tell you something. The foundation, I'm not in love with. I tell you that. It's already settling on my fine lines, although I have put setting powder on it. And yeah, no. Not my favorite foundation, to be honest with you. Then as far as the concealer goes, it's creasing a little. And it's really hot right here though too. That's another thing. I don't like how it's looking like right now, but anyhow, let's go back to business. Let's go back to the highlighter. It looks really good. Ooh, I'm in love with this highlighter. Do you see that? It's like, give you like a very nice natural glow to the skin. It's really pretty. Good job, Melt. I really like it. Alright, now we go into the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using my Natasha Denona Safari palette. I actually received it with my Beautylish lucky bag. This 2019, so it was a 2018 lucky bag, but you know, you receive it 2019. And to be honest with you, I have never used it on my eyes. I actually only did a couple swatches of this shade. I mean, you can tell right here, Thorn and Voodoo. And the reason why I did the swatches is because I wanted to compare those shades with the Viva palette. And that's it, but I haven't put it to the test. So I just want to make a very simple look today. I don't want to do something like too much. I don't know if you remember, but on my last haul I got a few brushes from Scott Barnes, and I said that my 62 brush by Scott Barnes was coming, and here you go, it came in the mail. I'm so happy I received it. Here's a closer look. You see how it has that pointy type of end, but it's also slanted. So you have some slant right here. So I think this will make really good for application of first shade on the lid. I'm excited to try it. Very excited. So I'm gonna go first into the shade Aya in the palette. Is this shade right here. And you know, from this palette I have heard mixed reviews. I'm not gonna use the blue shades today, and I'm honest with you, if the blue shades were the one giving problems, I mean, I know you're paying a high price tag for this palette right here, but blue shades and red shades, they are hard to formulate. So I'm not forgiving Natasha Denona if these, you know, shades do not work, the blue shades or the deeper shades right here. What I'm just saying is that they are just hard to formulate, and sometimes you have to apply them first as packing them and then blending it with a lighter shade. Sometimes that's the easier way to do it. It's kind of like Subculture palette by Anastasia. A lot of people say that palette is a fail. I do have it, and you know, it's not, I mean, it's not a complete fail to my point of view. It's just that it's tricky to work with. You know, it's not that easy to work with. So now with my Scott Barnes number 61, look at the shape of this brush right here. It's kind of like a little fan. Do you see it right there? And this is again the number 61. I think this will make a really good brush to apply shadow on the crease. I'm gonna go to this shade called Lotus. It's this beautiful pink shade, and I'm gonna apply it right there on the crease. I don't know, have you tried this Safari palette? What do you think about it? Like, I mean, again, I'm saying this is my first impression of it, and I'm using like the softer shades. I'm not gonna go for a full glam look with the darker shades. But what are your thoughts about it? What do you think about this palette? And by the way, have you tried these Scott Barnes brushes? I mean, I know Tati, you know, hyped it so much, Scott Barnes brushes, that it's insane. The number 62 brush, it has been like forever to get a hold of. And I mean, I know Scott Barnes, he is such an amazing, talented makeup artist that he deserves all that and more. Okay, I really love this shade. It's called Lotus, and this brush right here, I really like it because it's really applying it beautifully, and the shape in the middle is kind of like an eye kind of shape from this side, so it applies the shadow really nice, really well. I like it. Next brush is also by Scott Barnes, is the number 63, and it's another very interesting shape that you don't see very often. Look at that. It looks, it's kind of like a half fan right there. Do you see it? So I'm gonna be going into the shade Masai. I'm just gonna place the brush this way and apply it right here on my outer V. It's a beautiful shade. I really like rosy, pinky shades and mauvey shades. I don't know, they look good with my skin tone. Okay, and with whatever is on my brush, because it's just so thin, I'm just gonna take it on my crease and kind of like just do sweeper wiper motions right here. Okay, these shadows so far, they're diffusing really good. And I'm I'm using the lightest shades, and the shade Mascara, the one that I'm using right now, is more of like a burgundy shade, and although it has that red pigmentation under it, it's actually blended really nice. Really nice. And again, this is just a first impressions. Now I don't know if you watched my review on the new liquid eyeshadows from NATASHA DENONA, the CHROMA ones. To be honest with you, I have been trying them, and I think the only one that I'm gonna be keeping maybe the Moonstone one, the first one that I tried on that. The other ones, they were a little bit inconsistent, to be honest with you. I love NATASHA DENONA. I really love what she does. I really enjoy her products and her creativity and what she brings out. I think it's really beautiful, but I don't know. I don't think that consistency is really good, to be honest with you. So I don't know if you had watched my review on it or not. You know, if you don't, go and watch it and you will see it. But maybe I will also keep the shade Sienna. It looks like a pretty shade too. They're a little bit tricky to work with. Now for what I'm very excited to is actually the Pat McGrath complexion products, foundation, primer, and setting powder. I'm super excited to try it, as well for the new Charlotte Tilbury foundation. So let me know, what other type of videos would you like me to see doing? I think I need a little bit of help right here. I mean, I have many ideas, but I want to know what you guys like to see. You know, what are the type of videos that you always kind of search for when you're at YouTube? Like, you know, sometimes I have put in the search bar certain type of videos. I love to see hauls. I love to see like Amazon favorite stuff. I love to see beauty stuff, luxury stuff too. But I don't know, what do you like to see? I want to bring something to you that you actually want to watch, you know, actually that you will be interested in watching. So leave me in the comments down below if you have any type of video or even ideas that you want to be like, you know, you should do this, and you know, I will definitely consider it. Okay, next I'm gonna be going with my Soniaji Builder Pro brush with the shade Malia. This is shade right here. Oh, did I press on Malia? Yes, I pressed on. Okay, and I'm gonna put it on my lid. This is an all matte eyeshadow palette, which I'm not used to working with an all matte eyeshadow palette. To be honest with you, I usually go with one that has a shimmer, but this is kind of fun, kind of different, you know. If you hear noise, they're my kids, they just came. Oh, my husband too. With a Sigma E45, I'm gonna go into the shade Lotus, and I'm gonna take it on my lower lash line. And then with my Sigma E30 brush, which is a pencil brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Masai. And then for my inner corners, I'm gonna go to the shade Aya with a Luxie brush. These are my inner corners. Okay, I really like the look that it came out with. It looks really nice. I think the shade Malia is a beautiful shade. It's top one right here in the corner. It's really pretty, but it's losing its pigmentation, so I had it to apply it a couple times. So I think maybe if you put like a concealer under, it will grab more of the product and just stay in there. So the quality, I mean, the other shades blended really well, but maybe it's just lacking of a little bit more of pigmentation, and that's what people are seeing across the board with this palette right here. It could be that. So just applying a little bit more of that shade Malia, because So like I said, I had applied it again twice, and this is still losing its pigmentation. I placed an order with Sephora, and I was able to get this new Givenchy Volume Disturbia mascara. This is a 24-hour wear mascara, and you know, I was like, okay, well, if it's, you know, like a perk with purchase, I might as well grab it and see how it is. Ooh, the packaging is so pretty. Look at that. It's red and it has this beautiful texture to it. It looks really luxe. And let's see how's the actual brush. Okay, is that kind of like pokey type of brush? Okay, so it's a very wet type of mascara. And the bristles actually will separate really, really well. Your lashes, yeah, it does separate really well the lashes. More than volume, I see length. There you go, do you see the difference? It's a really nice mascara. I'm wondering how it will wear through the day, if it will flake or not. I'll let you know in a follow-up. And I have these eyelashes down here. Okay, so this mascara is really lengthening. Wow, I'm impressed. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. I think I found a good mascara here. It just went a little bit on my eyelid. No! Well, there's always, you know, there's a trick to take mascara out of your skin, so. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. My lashes look like I have fake lashes. I really do. Oh, wow. I really love this mascara. So this again is Givenchy and Volume Disturbia. Yeah, it disturbs. It does disturb your senses because you're like, oh my gosh, you put lashes on. And for my lower lash line, I'm gonna use this ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in the shade Overboard. I placed a big order with ColourPop when I got that honey palette, like honey palette, and I got a few of their eyeliners. And I was really impressed with the yellow one that I tried that day. It really stayed on my eyelid really well. This has a kind of like a sheen to it. It looks really, really pretty. Really excited to try the Huda Beauty matte lipsticks. It's coming in this container right here. So, so cute. And I don't know which shade I'm gonna use. I bought two. I bought Rendezvous and I also bought Honeymoon. Honeymoon right here. And Rendezvous is a little bit lighter. I think I'm gonna go with the shade Honeymoon. And I love the shape that they have. Look at that. So pretty. And this is my first time trying the Huda Beauty matte lipsticks. I don't think I like this shade. It's a little bit too hot pink. Yeah, too hot pink for me right now. With this color, it's not too mauve. Let's see. Let me see the other one. But also because I have very pigmented lips naturally. So lipsticks, they tend to look like a lot more punchy on my lips. This is Rendezvous. Honestly, they don't look very alike, but this is a little bit more muted. So I think this is a little better. For being a matte formulation, it's very comfortable. And it's still creamy. I'm gonna line a little bit my lips with this by Beauty 32 lip liner. You know, another lipsticks that I have been wanting to grab and I completely missed it It was the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. Oh my gosh, they look so beautiful, but they are coming back in rare stock, so I'm ready for them. Lipstick feels really, really, really nice on the lips. It feels like very creamy. Doesn't feel like a matte finish. It has a matte finish, but it doesn't feel like, you know, like when it's matte and drying. Nothing of that. I like it. Final touch right here, I have these Lila A Glow Face Mist, and I received these also with a purchase in Sephora, so I thought to give it a try. I heard good things about it. I mean, this nasal spray is not the best, I'm sure, but let's see how it goes. Let's see. Okay, a little bit bad. Ooh, that feels refreshing. And it actually have kind of like a floral type of scent to it. Just pat it a little so there's no droplets on my face. There you go. So here you go. This is the final look using all of these new products, at least to me. I really like how the look came out. It's really pretty, really pinkyish, going with my blouse, going with my nails too. Okay, my friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please do not forget to give it a like, and if you haven't yet, please consider to subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell. You know the drill. Thank you so much again for watching. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.